Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be learning how to start a fire with Fatwood. If you don't have Fatwood, you should go get some, or if you don't have anything else to work with, just grab some sticks. But anyways, if you have anything like Fatwood, what you want to do is lay it up against here. Get you a nice side and just start scraping very gently. So you guys see those little curls? Those are going to help the fire get started. Whenever I get this fire going, you got to make sure that when you start out with tiny sticks, whenever you first get the fire going, then you work your way up to bigger sticks. Yeah, guys. You got to get quite a bit of these before you can get your fire going. Today we're going to be using a fire starter rather than a fire thing. This is right after the day we got done with our camping video. If you haven't seen that yet, go check that out. It's a pretty good video. It's about 30 minutes long. But finish this one first because you need to know this. You got to get a lot of this, and then whenever you get done with that, you put it all together. Let's see how much we have right now. That look like enough?
A little bit more.
Yeah.
You could probably get that going, but a little bit more don't hurt.
Yeah, guys, it's better safe than sorry.
Now you get Fatwood from old pines. It's got a high resin buildup. It's like best natural fire starter in nature.
And it doesn't smell very good whenever you light it, so don't expect it to.
Flip it around, get you another bite on the other end, buddy. No, flip it the whole thing around.
Oh.
Where your hand's at,
like right
use
here.
it. Use this end and scrape off.
Oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah.
There you go, where you got some corners to make low curls with.
You gotta be very careful with axes, too.
There you go, that's a good one.
Yeah. If you're a kid, guys, before you do this, get some family supervision. That looks like enough.
All right, try that corner right there. See that right there? Cut that edge off. Hold the stick tight. Just as important as holding the axe tight. Go straight down. There you go.
See, guys, my technique right now, since I want to hold it so I don't cut myself, I'm kind of like pushing down with my thumb.
There you go.
You don't need too much strength or else you'll get like a giant piece. You just got to go a little light and try to edge the surface.
All right.
Alrighty.
See where you're at on that.
That look good? It looks like about enough to start a fire. Then we set our axe down, put this. And then you put it in a corner. If you can get a prop back.
There's your smaller sticks that he gathered.
Yeah.
We'll put that on there first, just to show you that it will start.
Yeah, we usually start with tiny sticks like this and work our way up to bigger sticks. So.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, guys, you kind of want to scrape a little bit. It makes it easier. Because see this flint right here? You can put flint on the fire, and since flint is flammable, whenever you scrape it off, it'll be like, look, can you see those little dust particles of it? See, I'm like scraping off little metal pieces. Mm-hmm. You gotta do it very lightly so you don't actually spark it. But whenever you got your little metal pieces.
That's a $20 ferrule rod too from Amazon.
Whenever you get all your flint pieces, you want to put it all there and then strike. And there we go.
There he goes.
Then you grab some tiny sticks.
You gotta be quick.
I know.
Go ahead and grab that big stick, right, bigger stick.
Yeah.
Oh, that one right there, it's got frayed on it. No, that big one right there, it's got frayed on it. It's got smaller ends. Don't break it. Just put it on top of it.
And that's how you start a fire, pretty much. You think that'll catch? Yeah, it's catching.
Yeah, it's gonna catch. Usually you don't do this unless you have a fire bundle.
Yeah.
Where you can start easy, but this method works pretty good. You still got a flame there.
Yeah, whenever you get, we ain't really trying to keep it going. But whenever you do, if you are in a survival situation and you're trying to start a fire, that's a good way to do it. And you can increase the bigness of it. Like each time, like stack a bigger stick whenever it gets done, because hot coals helps it set on fire. And the more hot coals you got, the more fire you can, yeah.
All right, Cassie, you want to take this video? I'm going to show them how to do it if you got snow on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm going to go over there.
Dad's gonna be showing you how to do it if you have snow on the ground, which is a little bit harder than if you were in the clear.
First thing you need to do is try to elevate yourself above the snow. Hell, let's do it over here. There's snow there. Get you either a log or whatever you want to use. The rod, it don't matter.
Here, let me back up. There we go.
I'll get close to where they can see what I'm doing. It don't matter if you get the rod wet. That's what's so cool about them. It don't matter. It's got snow all over it. Okay. We're going to do the same thing Casson did. I like to have a little notch there where I'll hold all my stuff. And what I'll do is I'll do the same thing he did. And that's scrape little curls. And again, this is a piece of fatwood. Most fatwood comes off of pine trees, and it's usually in the stump. And what it is why it's dead, the stump is soaking up all the resin, and it's very flammable.
Yeah, and it's kind of satisfying to cut.
Yeah. It takes a little time to get used to using the axe. You can do this with a knife. You can even do it with your... Here's your flint rod or fire starter. The end that you scraped that off with, that's wet right now, you can actually use that. See, it don't matter if it's wet, it's gonna work. But you can actually use that part to scrape a little bit of fatwood off if you need to. See that?
Yeah, if you have no sharp materials, you could use that too. And Cat, you're gonna have to move.
Okay. Once you get that started, once you got enough, then all you gotta do then is strike it off.
Ooh.
Then it's started.
And
You can add your little fire bundle, of course. Try not to,
burn
smother
yourself.
the fire.
Or burn yourself. And then you just make it slowly bigger.
Now let's see if it'll catch. Little sticks. You always want to start small, and then go to medium, and then go to large. See how that's catching?
Yeah, and see those little pops? That's from the flint they shaved off.
Extra ones that didn't light, just throw it on there. It'll help.
And it's a nice warm fire. Oh, and here's another thing that you need to know. Did you know fire travels up? So if you're trying to get warm, hold your hand right above the fire because the heat travels up.
It don't matter like this. I can stick that in the wood, in the snow, to
And look at
knock off the extra snow. It'll still catch on fire. It's full of resin.
Yep.
And that's how you start a fire with fatwood.
And for some reason you don't have a prop, you can just knock off snow and do it too, like this. See, there's always ground underneath the snow. So you could do that too, but see you guys later. It's been fun. Like and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Still going.